Nothing irritates me more than when people speak about politicians like they have genuine opinions. Like I've said many times, and I said on my live stream yesterday as well, politicians are not humans like the rest of us. Like at their core, these are psychopathic or even maybe sociopathic, maybe a combination of both human beings. And so when you speak about them in a way that they actually have agency, you don't understand it. So this guy's talking about how, oh, JD Vance doesn't like being bullied by the Israelis. So that means what? Like he's gonna have different foreign policy to Trump because he doesn't like being bullied by the Israelis. What evidence do we have of that right now? JD Vance is someone who, at his core, the same as Netanyahu, as Trump, as any politician, their primary concern is getting elected or staying in power. And when it comes to 2028, and JD Vance is going to be the Republican nominee for president, JD Vance will do whatever it takes to get that nomination. His personal feelings around whether he likes being pushed around by Netanyahu are not going to be relevant because JD Vance is not a human being that has agency. He doesn't think, I feel this personally, so I'm going to do X. If it doesn't concern his immediate family, I mean, even his immediate family, his wife is Hindu and she's foreign, does JD Vance care about that in trying to propose policies that's trying to make the US like a white nationalist country? Does he care about that? Of course not. JD Vance is presiding in the same administration as Trump, over the destruction of the First Amendment, which is the foundational idea behind America, whatever you think about it. Like that was very, very novel in how far they went to protect, speech. They're destroying that right now. Do you think he cares about that because, oh, I just care about free speech and I went to Yale Law School and I have these deep philosophical ideas in my head around how the world should really go? No. So when I see people talking this way, and you get it a lot from people that cover politics, quite seasoned, because the average person will just tell you, oh yeah, everyone's just owned. That's what we all know. But I think the longer you're in the game and you're so close to it, you start to forget that, oh yeah, it's just a money game. Like if someone's going to give JD Vance 100 million, like Miriam Adelson, he's going to do whatever the fuck she says because she owns him. But when you cover politics for a long time, you start to forget that that's how it really goes. You start to talk about politicians like, oh, they have opinions and thoughts and feelings. They don't. Like, it's very, very important to remember. They do not.